All right. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Well, once again, I am the Jesus, the only one who won the trophy this season. Right here in the middle of two thieves. They want to steal my joy. They have come to steal my joy again.
No.
They have come to steal my joy again.
No.
Chima,
wait.
I want to have shame.
Wait. No, don't have shame. Chima, it's unfair. This is Premier League champion.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank
and
you.
Champions League bridesmaid.
Thank you.
And as somebody who has gone far.
I like
wait,
before you continue, you said bridesmaid.
Which means there's knocker. Wait, again, at the come.
Okay.
In Igbo land, we don't play with music.
Okay.
As somebody who has struggled, gone to battle, and is coming back victorious, we have to dedicate a song to them.
One or two.
Two.
Okay,
Let's go.
Okay. The first one.
1, 2, go! Champions of Europe, champions of Europe, you never say what, you never say what, you never say what. Champions of Europe, you never say what. The second one. Bridesmaid of Europe, you always be what? You always be what? You always be what? Bridesmaid of Europe, they always knock you.
Let me reply banter for banter. They say you don't ever see woman wey do shower work. They advise the fellow woman wey do shower work. Now bridesmaid, you know how many times Madrid open this guy leg from back. The first round. Wait. You know why? That's why they feel good. Yeah. I can hang the other.
I said, look here.
So what you are trying to say now is both of you are, bridesmaid.
No, it's not that. Madrid have lost finals. But there is something that is
happening. Never lost the Champions League final.
They have. There is something that is happening here that I love so much. When you look behind you there, Champions League winners. When you look here, Champions League winners. And you look here, Champions League winners. Even here, Champions League winners. But when you look here, Champions League knackers.
But we will not defer to this guy. Where is his Arsenal jersey?
Now, let's you don't. I said I will reply back for banter, but no, don't reply.
There is no banter for banter, but finally, sincerely, I want to congratulate Arsenal. Arsenal has had an amazing run this season. It's been a wonderful season for Arsenal. In fact, truth be told, a lot of clubs will like to be in the position of Arsenal this season, especially their London
rival.
The other touts. What's their name again?
Chelsea.
In fact, Arsenal suffered. Everything in London suffered this season. Apart from Arsenal that Tottenham nearly relegated. Chelsea.
Oh my God.
Chelsea won pre-season trophy, and they said, "We are champions of the world." You never say that. You never say that. No, it's we are in Europe. You never say that. They're not good. I said, I went to the same for Chelsea now. Even Europe, UEFA, pity clubs like Chelsea and Man U, where they struggled before, can't create Conference League. Still, Chelsea is not qualified. So, congratulations to Arsenal. They are the only club in Europe. Are you the? Is Bournemouth in Europe? In London?
No.
Okay, so Arsenal is like the only club in London that will be playing European football. Wow.
Crystal Palace will play.
Okay, Crystal Palace will play. Okay. Yeah, so
congratulations.
You guys are the ones playing the.
You guys tried your best.
You did very well. It's take my hand. There is no backbiting. There is no this is not sarcasm. This is me sincerely saying congratulations to Arsenal. Heavily represented by for winning the Premier League, okay, and playing in Champions League final, which
for the first time in how many decades?
No. The last time they played it, okay, Thierry Henry was subbed after. No. Thierry Henry was not subbed. Yeah, I remember that match when Sol Campbell scored that goal with his head. And I remember
against Barcelona,
when that red card came, And I remember, I think they subbed. It was Pires, right? Pires was subbed, and he wasn't too happy. But then when that they look this side, they look that it's been long coming. And remember, Man City came to final. They played. They made a lot of moves until they won it. So I think Arsenal, if Arsenal should continue with the momentum they have, in about 5 years' time, they can get
5
close to
years.
winning it.
Oh, they'll get
You want me
close.
to say next?
They'll get close. They'll get closer than they had than they were this season.
Don't mock Arsenal. Arsenal is a good team. Arsenal is better than Real Madrid this season.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, my shoulder still be like.
In the last
I don't get.
in
I
the
don't get compared.
in the last 2 years, the only club
So-
Arsenal is not better than is Liverpool.
So we have to judge in just 2 years.
Eh?
Football started 2 years ago.
Okay, so when do you want to start judging?
Well,
1982.
my history long.
1982. Well, let's get to it. Look at the finals, of course. A lot of talk, came up after the finals that only one team came to play. But I don't know whether you look at it. Let me come to you, whether you look at it as Arteta just being Arteta, using what he had in that game, or you felt like Arsenal should have done more in terms of attacking wise, and style of play.
I think two things made us now lose. One, our experience, and two, poor decisions. Most of they had some chances, just a little bit of better decisions. They would have gotten in. Especially the after this guy came in, was that Martinelli? Is it Martinelli? That guy. I think for me, Arsenal impressed me.
But there's something everybody is writing up. Who did Arsenal play?
They played PSG.
So how has PSG been this season? How has PSG been to every other team they played against? Okay, so there's something everybody is not saying. Everybody is taking the credit of Arsenal, and especially Arsenal fans. Arsenal fans don't know how good their team has been this season. They don't really appreciate it until they get back to their shitty situation. They don't appreciate it. We are not talking about how good this PSG side is, and they were not able to score a single goal from open play against Arsenal. Okay, so it's on the Arsenal side that they don't appreciate what Arteta has done this season, what this crop of players have been able to achieve this season. It's where I am angry. I'm a Liverpool fan, and we say win or lose, it's you never walk alone. Okay, we had a shitty season, and we are still clapping for a lot of players, Salah and the Robertson, while they were leaving, and we were praising them and praying they will sack our coach, which they have done. But the point is this: our loyalty lies to the club. You should love your club because what they have done this season, it's so damn amazing that I envy them. I envy the way they have played.
Maybe Arsenal fans, they are now getting used to the big boy situation. You understand? Since they've been in the doldrums, they don't. They usually didn't have, how will I put it, standards. Usually their standards is just maybe compete in the Premiership,
Top four.
try and meet top four. But now I think the coach has taking them a step further.
So
You understand? So now they now aim towards
Okay.
Champions League final or something like
Well,
that. So for me, I think they had an amazing season.
whether they do that or not, it doesn't matter. Fans have the right to demand the best because you sign players, declare for 100 million. So when you are signing players at that cost, how much is Madrid? 70, right?
Well,
So
for me, you count one before you count two.
I'm coming. So the point is this: if you are signing players at that cost, okay, fans have the right to demand something. And the way it works, Arsenal have waited a long time to call themselves champions of something. Because you win FA Cup, you win Carabao Cup, you cannot call yourself champions. You're just winner of that trophy. So becoming champions of England, it's something they don't even know how to celebrate. And it pains my heart that even till today, Arsenal fans are feeling like losers. And if I'm a Liverpool fan, I win the Premier League, I lose the Champions League, I don't care. Okay,
But that's for you. You've won it before. They've not. So
they
I don't understand. The
how it
enthusiasm is.
feels. They keep demanding
They've won
and being
they've won the Premier.
unrealistic.
They've won the Premier League. They've not won the Champions League. So I think on the weighing scale, most will prefer the Champions League over the. Even though when they come out to speak, they'll say yeah they want the Premier League, but deep down, I believe most of them prefer the Champions League to the
No,
Premier League.
I don't think they prefer Champions League to Premier League. They wish, okay, this Champions League final was played maybe 3 weeks ago before they were confirmed winners. Because somehow, somebody asked this question: what would you prefer more, less negative thinking or more positive thinking? And a lot of people said more positive thinking, and wise people will always say less negative thinking. So the problem of Arsenal fans is that they are doing more of more negative thinking at this moment. They have reasons to be positive, but they are not choosing. Okay, like Hisense here, AB behind the camera, they didn't come in like champions. They came in bruised.
Today.
Yeah, all of you came in
I
bruised.
told you my expectation. I said it here that my target is to win the Premier League. Champions League will just be a bonus for me this season. If it happens, I'll be the happiest man on earth in this Nigeria. If it doesn't happen, and I be they argue say we'll win Champions League. Me, I don't. It's I know how the Champions League works. So I've watched the Champions League for more than 20 years. I know
So
how it works.
what you mean is let me use pigeon, and I never reached to winner.
No, not that. They are, when you've not been there, when we've not been in
See what I was talking about?
when you've not been there, when you've not been there for a while, we know how the Champions League. When you got to the final, you saw how it was for you that day. You were the form of your life, and you met a Madrid that was just. I know Madrid they were good, but when you look at that season, we know how Madrid won the Champions League that time. They were not good in the league; they were just very good in the Champions League, and then they won the Champions League. Liverpool were in form, but they got there. The same thing with Dortmund, Madrid. Dortmund were in the form of their life. They met Madrid that was shaky that season. We know how it works. When you've not been there for a very long time, if you go there for the first time in a very long time, you are likely to lose it. Or if you go there for the first time in your career as a club, you're going to lose it. So we know how this thing works. That's why I wasn't expecting much. I was saying, okay, if it happens, fine. If it doesn't happen, I'm satisfied. The league was everybody's thought this season. Let's win the league. We don't want to hear another thing about bottle again. Give me the league. And we've gotten that. And so I have so much faith and hope going into next season that I'm telling you here, I'm saying it here. Save this video, bookmark it. We are going to the Champions League final next season.
Next season. Yes, I like that thing. Arsenal Netflix.
That is what I mean.
Next
Yes.
season.
Yeah, at least.
But
At
this
least the
time,
Netflix has shifted to something bigger. He
Yes.
was in the Premier League before, now he has shifted to
next season.
come in Netflix for Champions League.
And then,
So long as I reach
next
the
season,
final,
are you winning the Premier League?
I'm winning the Premier League next season. I'm defending
Clap for Arsenal.
I'm
Clap for
defending my
Arsenal.
title next season.
Thank you so much.
And we've not done it before. Or we always
Back to back.
we've not done it back to back. So I want us to do it. We're going to defend the Premier League
Yes.
title and then
Yes.
go to the Champions League
Yes.
final. I want to meet Madrid.
Yes.
I never could go. Yeah, 50 or
I want to
100.
meet Madrid.
Una no
I want to
fit.
meet Madrid.
If una reach final,
PSG is too small mentality for me. I want mentality monsters. Give me Madrid.
if Arsenal reach next Champions League final,
See
I will
how
make it back.
see how I am looking like. I'm now wondering. The same Hisense who said we are not expecting to win is the same Hisense who is saying PSG, it's low in mentality for us. I want mentality monsters.
I don't come and
Real Madrid. The problem is, I mean,
I saw people again.
if PSG, who are low, were able to beat you, it means you are low below PSG.
That's why
And now you want
Madrid.
that
I want Madrid. I want a club that has not beaten me before. I want them. Give me Madrid.
Why don't you just? When was the last time?
You know why I'm
When was
happy.
the last time Arsenal
You
played
know
Madrid?
why I'm happy. Eh? You know why I'm happy.
Who won?
Two
Who
seasons
beat
back.
them? Who man
back. You know why I'm happy.
Oh,
Arsenal are coming to a point where Man City were coming to. You know, there was a time Man City, Chelsea, when they had like 2 or 3
and I'm
wins over
proud.
Madrid.
I'm proud.
They had like 2 or 3 wins over Madrid. They were all over the place. You know, they are deleting Madrid. You know, but consistency will bring you down back to your level.
They also beat you to go and win Champions League final.
We are saying
So we
the
beat you
same
and win the Champions
thing.
League.
When time reach, una will collect wetin una suppose collect.
I
And then I will go back.
They will be.
Give me Madrid. Give me me Madrid. Give me Madrid. I want mentality monsters.
Let's end
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Don't worry.